and welcome back for another round of HellfireComms Patreon TV comms. Today we shall be continuing with The Promised Neverland by POTK, and we're checking out episodes 4 to 6 today, so make sure you have those ready, because, well, we're going to be counting you down into them, but the rest of it is up to you. Check the video description for syncing instructions and also unique metadata for each video. Obviously, we can't provide the copyrighted stuff for you. Here we go, episode 4 of The Promised Neverland, in 3, 2, 1. We've just been going over the characters again, just to have a bit of a refresher and whatnot. This is all about Emma, Norman, and Ray. Essentially, finding out about a huge conspiracy involving demons wanting to eat children, and the world beyond their little paradise, as it seems, being Demontopia. So now they've got to try and get everyone out safely, and they can't let on to the matrons that they know. They just have to do innocuous things and train in the meantime.
Yeah, and there's nothing to say that they don't already know, but the thing is, it's a bit of a catch-22 situation for them both, because at the same time, the caretakers can't let on that they know, because otherwise that will cause panic, and at the same time, they have to make sure that Emma, Norman, and Ray don't let on that they know too hard, because otherwise that will just cause panic and things won't go their way. So It's a really interesting push-pull situation going on where neither side are trying to give up too much information about what exactly they know.
I have, since we recorded the last part, actually listened to the full version of the OP and the ED, and it is good stuff.
Ah, fair enough. I haven't actually gotten around to that yet because I have been doing all of the stuff. But I'll get around to it at some point.
I've also learned that there is apparently a second season confirmed for the anime.
Oh, okay. That changes up a little bit about how I think this might potentially end up then. Maybe there'll be more to come in terms of this particular place. Maybe they'll branch out and go into other similar establishments.
Possibly.
But yes, as part of, of course, Ray, Norman, and Emma facing off somewhat against Mom Isabella, we've also got another cog in the works in the form of Sister Crone, who has her own ideals in this situation to overthrow Isabella and take over for herself and be the head honcho, as it were.
I'm just doing my job, miss. I don't want your job at all. I like tag. What can I say?
I very much like tag. I have super speed, don't you know?
Oh, yeah. It's all coming back to me. We just recorded Love Live, a few episodes of that before this, so I'm getting mood whiplash here. I gotta get back into this dour mood.
From high schoolers using their idol prowess to create a better future for them and everyone else around them to, yes, these wee kiddies are products and we want to nourish their brains for our demon overlords.
Yep. Huh. Interesting.
So you better do as I say, otherwise I'm ripping this ear off.
Yep, just this ear. Well, that was a tense meeting. I thought I was just going to come in to discuss my salary and whatnot.
That's how all work meetings go, mate. Oh yes, she also has a bit of a crazy streak where she has this weird doll that she talks to. I think I have a theory of where this is. That's actually her son, and she actually had to feed her to the demons. And so she keeps the doll around. Oh, wait, never mind, maybe not. At least I'm hoping that's not the case, otherwise she's going to regret that decision in the morning.
Uh-huh. Again, we have thin walls. Isabella can hear all of this.
Yeah, I mean, they may not need cameras in a place like this, but they probably have some form of audio devices listening into this whole thing.
I mean, you can just go out and find a nice demon guy, procreate that way, and there's got to be easier ways of being a mother.
Yeah, and besides, what do you do then? Do you go on to try and become the Mega Mom?
Oh, jeez.
The mom that presides over all moms.
The mom above the mom. You will be Big Mom.
Oh yeah, there's also another hitch that have gone into their plans where they received a very young person recently into the farm.
Yes.
Which I'll refer to it now from this point on, because now we know.
Mm-hmm.
So, they have some younger people in order to help escape as well, but also the younger person gave him some insight as to the possibility of tracking devices, perhaps?
Yes, and there's also an apparent mole in here, so if it's not one of these three, it's got to be someone else.
Yeah, they teased that it might be the person with the glasses, but then again, I think the mole might just be a feint. Like, an idea implanted to sow discord into their plans.
Alright, what are we playing today? A bit of hopscotch? Or just
Tag.
tag? Yeah,
Again, come on!
yeah, you got this beautiful farmland. Might as well use it.
Oh yeah, I remember now. They're playing tag as often as they are because they want to train them into running as fast as they can.
Mm-hmm. Can't catch me, I'm the fastest.
Doing the little Sonic thing there as well. Just like, catch you later! So what have your thoughts been since your introduction to this series? Have you had some time to kind of dwell on your experience so far?
I like the setting, the characters are fun. I'm just interested to see where this will go. I've made sure not to check out any spoilers and whatnot.
Actually, I had some similar thoughts about the pacing, and part of me is thinking that maybe this might be paced similar potentially to Devilman Crybaby in a way, but without the nostalgia for me, at the very least, it might be a bit tricky. But who knows? Maybe Promised Neverland will find some way to shake things up to keep it interesting throughout.
I have been told that there's a lot of introspection in the actual manga with characters' thoughts. Obviously being displayed a lot. Not so here, so we do miss a lot of the intricacies of the manga, but I guess you get the streamlined nature of the anime to make up for that.
So does that mean in the manga everybody suffers from Squirrel Leonhardt syndrome?
I guess so.
And before King of the Hill theme starts playing, ding 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 ding.
I don't want to be a burger. I want to eat burgers.
Well, in theory, it's not even them that gets to be the burgers. They're only interested in the brain.
True. Well, the brain's the most delicious part, per se.
Yeah, but that's not to say that they don't like... They only want the brain and then discard the rest of it. The rest is just a husk.
Yeah.
Norman just wants his shit done.
Well, I mean, it is... The clock's ticking here, guys. You don't really have much of a choice.
And they are either coming up towards being 11 or are actually 11. I think 2 of them actually are 11. And one of them is... Oh no, they're all 11. Never mind. I'm looking at the wiki as I'm speaking here, so I'm correcting myself as I go, like a smart individual.
What's the matter? On the fly, can't do it. References.
But no, the point is they're at 11 years old, which is apparently when they're at their most ripest. So they themselves don't actually have a whole lot of time. And if they end up getting shipped out, then who's going to take over?
No one. That's who.
Exactly, and nobody will be any the wiser as to what's going to happen. Well, until 3 more kids sort of accidentally stumble upon what happens, but that might not be for a very long time.
If ever, honestly. Like, the only reason they find out in the first place is because, like, Connie left her stuffed bear behind and they went to go check on her.
Exactly, they'll think twice about letting him bring along any more stuffed animals, that's for damn sure.
Yeah. Don't like POV shots in my horror.
It's not even like a door to open either, so it's not going to be like Resident Evil 2 where it's going to be like zombie just waiting for you.
Or perhaps not, Volk.
Shut my mouth then.
Yeah, well, a bit too soon. Wait for it.
Will they open the door at all?
Hello, non-suspects. Who is it, do you think, Volk, if anyone?
Well, they have been teasing that it is the glasses girl if it was going to be anybody. But then again, like I said, it could just be a feint. It could be this chappie right here in the middle. We just don't know. I can't tell if he's trying to laugh it off because they know they're listening in, or maybe it's just being him in denial.
Telling them the glasses girl didn't really react.
So yeah, for those of you who weren't paying attention, these are both Don and Gilda. And they are also among the two oldest children currently living in the Grace Field house.
Okay.
So they're all blood too.
Very distressing for you to have to call 10 and 11-year-olds old blood, but that's how it works in this universe, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, it purely in this context, of course. Yeah, can't really go, yeah, I'm sorry I accidentally unearthed your demon drain-drinking establishment.
I mean, you could try, but I don't think you're going to have much success.
No, not without being immediately shipped out, at least.
Oh. Yeah. Got that. No, Connie is not safe. I'm sorry.
Yeah, she's been stabbed in the heart of a rose and then shoved into a test tube. She is the very definition of not fine.
And now the plans are going to get more complex because they have a +2 factor here.
Yeah. I wonder if they are if this whole thing is going to lead up to them just escaping, or if they're literally going to just go to, like, some kind of manufacturing plant or something like that, bring the entire house down.
This is Rapture Farms.
So, get me out of here!
You don't want to inject them with too much reality right now. They just need to know something bad is happening.
Yeah.
That hope is what will keep them on the straight and narrow.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, goddamn Norman the goddamn genius.
Well, his brain is big and delicious, so I would be very careful if I were you, Norman.
he escapes and then becomes Megamind.
Yeah, we'll have a fun time with the ropes, it's fine.
Oh yeah, Norman's apparently thought of everything.
Oh, it's coming up. Please don't let me get turned into a hamburger.
It's like, I don't want to be a delicious meat patty or a brain platter. I want to do smart people things.
Like live. That's good.
Living is nice. Many people think it's overrated, but not I.
Ooh, what's going on here?
Well, this is all part of the trap being laid at the moment, so they're going to see if there is indeed a mole going around, or if they have nothing to worry about, in which case they may be able to divulge more secrets.
Imagine if she would just go to the bathroom, or to get a drink of water.
It's like, yeah, what the fuck, yo?
I don't think Emma's asleep. Yep, I knew it.
She was just pretending. How dare she?
This POV again. It always makes me tense.
I still think I'm being led on a ruse cruise.
Yeah.
You are a smelly hag. How dare you!
Dick butt. Which child has done this?
Rope, Norman, bed. Wait, you mean that was the thing in Cluedo? God damn it.
So, was it her who put the note under the door? Because they very conspicuously did not show who it was.
Yeah, maybe she's a double agent. She's working for both sides, trying to serve turmoil. Or maybe one's like, hey, I'll give you this if you help me. And the other one went, oh, I'll give you all of this.
Ooh.
It'll be something just completely innocent and absolutely fine.
Yeah, there's two on the doors. Come on.
She could have just said, like, maybe, I don't think the prescription on my glasses is quite right.
Yeah.
But I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to be an inconvenience.
So, Gilda's not the mole, so that just leaves Don. Oh.
I can't get over how creepy her face gets sometimes.
Jesus Christ.
Then again, I don't think she can really do much about it, other than really say that she knows.
Tell me, or I'll rip your head off myself.
This is some tense stuff right here.
Yeah. You ought not to have done that. She doesn't believe that.
Not in the least. I'll give you all the candy.
Every last bit, including the Werther's originals.
So, now that that's been sorted out, what's the deal with the note? Did she leave it there? Was it left by somebody else? Was it another ruse played by Norman?
Again, you know, there's two suspects here. Suspects? That's not how you say suspects, Tom. Come on.
You did good, Gilda. You did good.
Don. It's gotta be Don. Look at him. Just over there talking. What's he saying?
Or maybe he's just trying to lay it on like he doesn't really know either. Well, I mean, Mum Isabella is the very walking picture of betraying her own kind to further herself.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, so's Sister Crone, but she's got that vindictive side to her as well.
Yeah, guaranteed to live, personal gain. There's lots of reasons to betray someone if you have no morals.
Man, the days are going by quickly in this.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I suppose if there's only meant to be 12 episodes of this, they gotta have to get to the point quickly.
Mm-hmm.
I can kind of see where he's getting at. Maybe by betraying him, they'll get a similar offer maybe to what Isabella has at the moment.
Yeah.
You know, we'll make sure you live. The only thing you have to do is run another orphanage for us.
Yes, invalidate the deal. Then they have nothing.
Yep. I don't think I have altered the deal, pray I don't alter it further, will work against this particular group.
Yeah. Heart of gold. Maybe 2 gold.
I can kind of see where she's getting from, though. I mean, at the end of the day, they may only be doing it just to help ensure their own survival. I mean, there's nothing objectively wrong with that. It's still a bit of a dick move, but, you know, you can understand it.
Yeah, here we go.
Is that the decoy brain?
The ropes. I guess he had to move them. Or put them back onto his bed, I suppose?
But what does that mean? Are they both innocent? Oh, no.
Yeah, it has to be.
Yeah.
Unless it's a third party.
Excuse me?
Nah, I'm just fucking with you. Oh, don't leave it there!
Or maybe he isn't. Maybe he is genuinely concerned.
Jesus Christ. Alright, let's just move on to the next one. I'm curious now.
Alright, let's do it. Straight in. We can give our thoughts during the OP. It's fine.
Alright, episode 5 of The Promised Neverland in 3, 2, 1. Alright, here we go. Apologies if my commentary was less than stellar there. I was still experiencing mood whiplash from fucking Love Live, but it was also a very talky episode, so those are usually the hardest to commentate. Well, at least for me anyway, but enough excuses. Episode 4, so many twists and turns, it was like a maze made out of cheese.
But at least you can eat your way through the maze, or if your head just walks straight through the damn thing.
Well, here's the twist, Volk. You are in fact lactose intolerant in this metaphor.
Well, I don't like cheese to begin with, so I just turn around and go somewhere else.
Well, it's a labyrinth. Where the fuck are you going? Exactly.
Well, I'll just go the way I came in.
Alright. Bamboozled. But, yeah, I'm not entirely sure if Norman was, like, telling the truth, or he's, like, trying to remove all doubt from friggin' whatchamacallit. Words. Sorry, brain shut down for a second. I still think it's Don, honestly.
I don't know. I think Norman raises a good point, because Ray was the only other person that knew about the plan. And of course, they were exactly where they were, so maybe it is Ray. I mean, he hasn't really said very much during this whole thing, really, if you think about it. He's been fairly quiet with this whole planning scheme.
You've got a good point, honestly, but I prefer Emma and Norman anyway. It wouldn't be too big of a deal if he was the traitor.
Maybe not, but I actually do think it could actually be Ray thinking about it. So this next episode could potentially be very tense then if Norman has literally just outed Ray as a spy.
Yep, and I'm all out of tea, so just playing it cool. Oh. Yes, let's. We must establish the truth here.
Well, I think, to be honest, Norman's got him in checkmate. Is it true?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh shit, it was him! Oh my god! I would never have suspected, like, one of the main three.
Yeah.
But as soon as he mentioned... as soon as he mentioned that and thought, wait a minute, that could actually be possible.
Well, this kind of backs up what Emma was saying, like she would want to take Ray with her.
Hmm. Lead him astray, yep. Oh my god, I can't believe it! Thing is, what's gonna happen now?
Yeah, well, maybe he'll just give that up. Are you working for Crone?
Who said I was her spy? It's always the quiet ones.
Yeah. Look at that hatred. Playing a very dangerous game here, continuing to talk to him.
Yeah.
Alright, well, Don's off the table now.
Yeah, I mean, both Don... Well, Gilda was off the table to begin with, but Don is definitely off the table at this point. Ooh, counter-spy. I like it. Abandonment was never an option, mate.
Nope. Friends to the end.
Well, actually, it's more that, and Emma would never have it any other way.
No.
Alright, now get off my bed. I want to sleep.
Oh no. Anime friendship, the traitor's one weakness.
It does look like that's just that asshole friend that does come around in the end, though, in like every other anime.
Yeah, why would he do that? That's like inadvertently revealing the truth.
Or maybe trying too hard not to let them find out the truth would have been too dangerous. Or maybe having him find out was part of the plan, and they want to quash the plan to make sure that nobody else grows suspicious.
I understand completely. As long as Mom continues to believe that Ray is her perfect little traitor, she wouldn't really suspect him.
Oh.
Yeah, playing Russian roulette with your own life here, I think.
So. Spear, Shonen Jump magazines, perhaps?
Can you get me a gun? Would a plane be too much?
This is a very intense meeting of the minds. I am loving this so far.
Oh. Yeah, that's a game changer.
Okay, but why the creepy face, though?
Well, you know, gotta play up the part. So a traitor with good intentions, then.
Or rather, he betrayed his own nature in order to bring about a favorable result. He sacrificed himself and how they see him in order to save them in the long run.
Mm-hmm.
I remember that being a point of a Star Trek episode. Yeah, it actually is. It's the same thing when Data had to kind of go to a courtroom to prove his own humanity. And Riker had to be the prosecution against him, otherwise they would have ruled summarily against him.
I think the plan's too big right now. Ray's having second thoughts.
Yeah. I mean, Ray always did come out right away and say that the plan to have every single person escape was a bit too ambitious.
It's not like Norman's in a position to set rules here.
No, not after everything Ray told him. I still don't like the smarmy look on his face after all that, but at least he had good intentions by the end of all that. I was so worried. I'm still worried, but you know.
These are children, don't forget, not adults.
Well, I mean, when you get exposed to the real world like Ray has, I mean, you change. Whether it's for the better or the worse, I don't know, but you grow a side of yourself you didn't think was possible.
Yeah, this is going fabulously. What have you figured out, Norman? Not really sure what that was meant to be.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, the drawing leaves very little to the imagination.
Yeah, Chrome could potentially mess all of this up.
Well, she has her own agenda, and she's been getting friendly with Gilda, so I mean, if she inadvertently interrupts Isabella's own plans to try and stop these kids from escaping, she's not going to be happy. But then again, I doubt Crone will be alive long enough to regret her decision either.
Yeah.
Well, Sister Crone is very deserving, but I don't think you need a spy to figure that out.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Now the dream sequences start.
It's too late. Tuxedo Mask got to him.
Damn you, Tuxedo Mask!
Oh. Well, damn.
Well, I mean, they did get a glimpse of him, so that's going to be a haunting experience. Ah, the sweet faces of innocence. Just what I need after that brain-shattering nightmare.
Mm-hmm. Hello, friend.
Hello, pal, as he knees him in the bollocks.
Huh?
I think he just broke Emma.
Wait a minute, how's
Well,
that
I mean,
work?
there's no real use hiding it from her.
Sorry for that reaction, but I still don't want to... I'm going to use that from now on.
I mean, to be fair, we were in a very similar situation to Emma. It's just like, wait, what? Ray?
Yeah.
And then it all made sense, and we're just like, oh. It was a very neat twist overall, though.
Mm-hmm. Makes Ray a more interesting character, because I'm going to be honest, he was my least favourite out of the three up until now.
He was very bland and unassuming until that point. Let's just put it that way.
It's like the smart people, they're so smart they don't really account for the fact that they might actually being dumb instead. And like he says, too rash, too reckless, being too loud about their plans.
Too kind, too smooth, too groovy, and all that malarkey.
Yep. Yeah, better him being in the trade than anyone else, really.
Yeah, I mean, you have to think of it from Ray's perspective as well. I mean, he's known for a long time. Like, how much of that do you think is him just wanting to tell everybody, but knowing he can't because really there's no chance? And it was probably in a similar situation to what Emma thought before as well. Like, who would believe them?
Yeah. Can't save everyone. Some of the sacrifices were necessary, unfortunately.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's best that you don't ask questions, Emma. I will literally kill you while you sleep, motherfucker.
If you do that again, the demons will get a chance to eat your brain, because I would have already done it!
Ah!
Well, reaffirming the vows and what have you, but they gotta let Dodd and Gilda in, although will they actually say that Ray's the spy?
No, I don't think so. Something even worse than bad people. Could it be good people doing bad things, but for good reasons?
I was quite amazed, though, that Ray just let it all out the bag straight away, though. I could have sworn they were going to try and keep that little bit to themselves.
Probably would be a bit unrealistic at that point.
Yeah, maybe so. And, you know, having too much uncertainty would interfere with the plan.
Yep.
Or at least that's what I'd like to think how Ray was thinking about it, but of course, without getting into their heads and seeing all their thoughts like we'd be able to do in the manga, it's a little bit difficult to tell. Yeah, it's where they keep the booze.
Ah, the booze room.
Of course it's next to Mum's bedroom, easy access.
Well, that's the place where she was making that call, I think. I'm not sure if it's the same thing.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right, because she had like her own little separate room with like that massive phone slash... Was there a television on there? I couldn't quite remember.
I'm not sure, mate, honestly.
But either way, it's a comms room hidden in plain... Well, inside the bedroom.
Yeah, not the type of comms we do. No, those are much more boring, honestly, compared to this.
Could you just imagine if they went in there and it was just us commentating over the show?
Oh, that's one way to
It's like, what the fuck is all this? It's just like, you're in a simulation.
Oh, Jesus, wake up!
It will just get to the point of just like, shit, Tom, I think we've been rumbled.
Oh, Jesus. Well, luckily I'm 30, my brain's long since shriveled up, you have no use for me.
Your brain's been turning to mush just trying to go through all of these twists and crazy intellectual showdowns going on.
God, it's like buying an M&S meal and it turning out to be McDonald's quality.
Oh, no, no, that's terrible. Well, unless it's a McFlurry I can forgive.
No.
Yeah, I can imagine the demons probably don't want to divulge too much information to Isabella to make sure that she doesn't inadvertently blurt out or have in her possession information that may damage them.
Yeah, exactly. I'll do whatever the hell I want.
And Sister Crone just comes by, clasped to the ceiling with that look on her face. Heard you talking shit, kiddies!
I will take a steak, nice and rare, if you will. Well, no, I guess.
I thought we were going to get more first-person stuff. Oh no. Don, don't do it! Please!
You stupid bitch! Oh, is he gonna offer himself as a traitor? I don't think that'll work out as well as Ray.
And then Mum's going to come in and they're going to have to try and find somewhere to hide.
It's too quiet. Stupid fucking bookcase!
You know, usually it's a book you pull out and then it opens the door. Come on! Haven't you seen any movies? Don't they teach that in your curriculum? Useless trivia is the best way to grow a mighty brain, don't you know?
No, I don't think Mom would teach the subject that's... You know what I mean.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. And today's curriculum, Trivial Pursuit.
Ah.
Or be like Chief Wiggum. Real. So by process of elimination, this is the fake one. Rams his head straight into another real one.
What is your fascination with my forbidden attic of mystery?
Maybe you should have called it the Forbidden Attic of Mystery.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
Now, pop quiz. Will this be Isabella or will this be Crone? Or maybe it won't be either. Maybe Norman thought, I knew you were going to do that shit. Come on, get out of here.
Oh, well, I guess we're about to find out, because we have episode 6 left of this batch, mate.
Hell yeah, let's do it.
Alright, here we go. The final one of this batch, episode 6 of The Promised Neverland, in 3, 2, 1. Alrighty, I'm on my game now. I'm fully lucid. Let's do this.
Indeed. I mean, I was worried that maybe this batch might be a little bit drier than the previous ones, but this has been keeping me very much engaged.
The first one I did like, but I think the second one mixed maybe a little bit more action instead of just tense, shenanigans all the way through.
Yeah. So, one question I want to know is will they be bringing any more people into their little fold, or will they be keeping it very much to the 5 of them?
Well, we're literally at the halfway mark of the series now, mate, so I feel like if there's going to be any more potential characters, they would have shown up at this point.
Yeah, true, and there doesn't seem to be any obvious sorts in the opening either, apart from the very young ones, which I don't think are going to be quite suited for this kind of task, let's just say.
Yeah, Don and Gilda were on the lineup, and that's about it.
Like, who knows? There could be, like, a point where, like, one of the very young ones might have figured something out, potentially.
Yeah.
Or at the very least might be thinking, hang on, something's not quite right here. Because, I mean, if these kids are meant to be half as smart as they are, apparently, then I wouldn't be surprised if one of the younger ones may have also used their mighty brain to kind of piece something together. It may not necessarily be the absolute correct answer, but maybe just something just to say, yeah, something hasn't been quite right here.
Alright, and it was... A light breeze. Aww.
Hey, Phil, I know a great hiding place. Can you open this door for us?
Can someone please stop rotating the camera? I'm getting dizzy.
Damn it, who put this bed on a goddamn rotating board?
Right, until on the outside. Number 1, get out of the house. Number 2, run. Number 3, clear the wall. After that, we're golden.
Then we get jobs. And then find a way to secure a stable living.
I think he was just talking about that. How do we become self-reliant? I don't know. Dress as a demon.
I heard retail is looking for people.
Lord.
And then they end up like going back into the factory, just like, so tell me, what makes you think you could deliver the customer service we require? We were literally inside your building and escaped from it.
Was he going to confront Mom? Oh, sorry, Mom. Didn't quite see you there. Oh, did he? Who he pickpocketed that motherfucker?
God damn it, his face.
What is it, Jerry Wheeler or something?
He's just got that face on and it's like, heh. That's just a cat. Oh no, wait, that's an owl.
Yep,
I was gonna say, wait, that's... I thought that was a cat.
That's a big if.
Also, it's a very big planet out there. What makes you think this person just happens to be conveniently living just outside the wall? Like he's a hermit or something.
Let's see what's going on here. I think she's gonna notice a missing key sometime, though.
I get the feeling she's already noticed. Let's see, if you combine all 6 books together, you get a Lucario fanfiction. What's a Lucario?
Oh, that's awful. That's horrifying.
Maybe staying here isn't such a bad idea after all.
It's Morse code. I thought it was just going to be some sort of secret Latin chanting. Yeah, let's just close this.
Is that really wise?
It's better than leaving it open, I suppose.
I'm not locked in here with you. You're locked in here with me.
And a trapdoor to boot.
Oh, so there is a secret room within the secret room. Very clever. What do you reckon the odds are there's going to be yet another secret room? What if it's all just secret rooms all the way down? And then just like the final one, it just ends you right back into the bedroom again.
So he wrote it in these books in a sort of invisible sort of way.
Yeah, he actually put the code within his logo. That's really, really damn clever. Monster Farm. Yeah, I feel like that's going to be a little bit too much busy work just to try and lead someone astray.
Yeah.
Or if he's even human, he could actually be the owl.
Like, they get outside, like, whoo! Oh, we weren't really expecting that.
It's just like in Legend of Zelda. As soon as they get out, the owl's just going to appear. It's just going to be ba 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 ba. Do you know how to jump?
Ugh. Do you know how to run? Because it's going to be very useful shortly.
Do you understand everything I just said? No. Yes. So have I discovered the home movie theater? I can't believe she's been hiding this from us this entire time.
I mean, we thought it took
watching movies.
We thought it took place in an attic, but maybe it was a basement this whole time. Oh, the evidence.
Yep, that is Connie's bunny.
I hope this doesn't turn out like that one book from Fairy Tale.
Just turn it upside down and it's an anagram for something completely different. Imagine if it was Morse code, it was just him going, ah!
Why would you bother to print that?
It's just like, is there anything else? No, it just goes, ah! Yeah, great. Now, how the fuck are you getting out? It's a one-way trip as far as I'm aware.
Yeah. The little red car, anything but that. Oh, another fucking secret room.
Solve my maze.
Ah, here we go, here's the equipment.
Finally! In before the equipment actually just lifts open, it's just a lavatory in the back.
It's a long way to go for a piss, honestly.
It's a lot of trouble, but then again, if you want absolute privacy, you know, that's the way to go about it.
Really? It's kind of hard to imagine a monster using a similar phone, honestly. These two have massive red death flags on them right now.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna make these two distrust the main three, then.
It'll be like a mini adventure, you know, something
Yeah.
light-hearted among all this shenanigans and bullshit that's going on in the background, with people literally being eaten.
An adventure within an adventure, a twofold adventure.
Oh, now you done fucked up.
Well, at least they'll make very tasty burgers. Don't know why I keep going back to burgers.
They'll be cooked inside the food and they'll be like, may I have another sloppy Jimbo?
Jesus. Look at those little kids back there. So full of innocence and not knowing what the fuck's going on.
Although I do kind of like that the kids are sort of like a constant set piece. They're not just sort of like there in the background.
Yep. There's no point in hiding. You've been found out.
No, she's just doing a bit of light reading.
Hmm.
Oh, well, she's not anymore.
I have the ears of a hawk. Don't question that statement.
I can literally hear you with my toes.
Yep.
There is no escaping.
Oh no!
Well, at least they didn't take the key with them, so who knows? Maybe this is the better way to go about it. If she noticed the key was missing and it was literally nowhere to be found. Wait, how did they get out? I feel like a very essential piece of information was just missed there.
Yeah, exactly. Must be showing us now, I swear to God. Nope,
Well, now
we're
they're
just
gonna have
skipping.
to have that conversation.
We're just skipping past it. Let's get this bullshit over with.
It's like, maybe I'll go in here and have a bit of a tipple. Scene missing. Oh, hey, we escaped. Scene missing.
Why would that be in Mom's own room? Connie loved Little Bunny. She would never leave it behind.
Dude, keep your voice down. Everyone can hear us.
Yes, they are brown bread, as the phrase goes.
Well, you kind of have to at this point, otherwise they ain't gonna trust you.
Yeah. Rosebud was the sled?
And this is the reason why we didn't want to tell you. But no, you had to force our hand, didn't you? And now you're sad. How do you feel now? Pretty damn silly, I bet.
I'm kind of having a breakdown, but then I will feel silly, I promise.
I promise I'll feel silly. Just please lay off me. Jesus.
I think they're gonna hear this. Oh my God. Right in the face. I can't hit a girl, but I really want to. You almost got yourself caught. That's the answer to your question right there. So how are they going to explain where the marks on their faces came from?
We fell down some stairs.
Right
at the same time.
Right into Don's fist.
Yes.
I think that went well. Shut up, Ray.
It's gonna take ages to hide the bruising.
Frustrated because he couldn't save them, and it made them lie,
Yeah, I can kind of understand where Don's coming from on this one. I mean, violent reaction aside, it wasn't like he was deliberately taking it out on them. And someone's gonna be watching through the window, and it's probably Crone.
Could have just been Emma.
Maybe. But again, with all the weird sneakiness going on, I would not be surprised if it was either Isabella or Crone.
Yeah, very true, right?
But here we go, we're finally at the triumphant halfway point. We're all in this together.
I couldn't take much more downers, so thank Christ.
Well, he did not admit that he lost half his teeth with that punch. This will be
teeth.
very difficult to explain later on.
Baby teeth for baby person. I want to punch you in the face at least once, Don. I think that'll make us even.
And then Norman's like, and me. Both figuratively and literally.
This is getting too happy now. Where's the twist of the tale?
Well, we're halfway through the story. Something's gonna go down.
Yep.
And we're not even done with this episode yet, so it could be anything at this point.
Don't get too complacent, guys. You know what happens.
Mm-hmm.
It's really hard not to become complacent, though, when things are going well. Do you ever feel that?
Yeah. So Emma has a plan of her own, or is she just trying to get a second opinion as to if it will actually work?
Hmm.
And we don't even know the plan either, so this just makes it a surprise for later on if they go ahead with it.
Oh, okay, so we're keeping it from Ray.
Well, yeah, because Ray's very much in the opinion that he doesn't believe allowing everyone to escape is going to be the way to escape, period.
Yeah.
The smaller the group, the better. I mean, it may not save everyone, but they can at least save themselves. And maybe a couple of other people along the way.
Yep.
But who knows? Maybe Emma will be the one to butter up Ray just enough.
Aw.
Oh, has he been smuggling tools to help them escape in the process?
I suppose so. Oh.
Ah, Blue Tide, my favorite laundry detergent. Oh wait, will it turn out like the detergent's like a way to dissolve the concrete in the wall?
I don't think that's possible, is it?
Or maybe like the herbal remedy is actually just a steroid to allow them to run and jump higher.
Oh.
Well, with these we can just run up the wall. Simple.
He preferred silver version. I like gold. It happens.
Oh, jeez. I'm going to replace the sugar with laundry detergent and poison her that way.
Well, I think we're a bit past not wanting discomforts at this point. Oh. Oh no. Okay, interesting.
Well, at least he knows. There's some comfort to be had in that.
Yep.
But what will this mean for Ray?
Oh no. Hello.
Oh, fucking hell, that face! Oh, hey, it's the mid-boss. Okay, what's with the Ginyu poses?
Oh, interesting.
She has her own agenda, though. I can't trust. Especially not that face. Especially not that face. Jesus Christ.
Damn. Ooh.
Solid damn batch. Like, holy hell. The amount of just intellectual warfare going on in this entire anime. And it's just crazier to think that it goes even deeper in the manga, which really does make me wonder what we're missing out on, really.
Yeah, a lot of the introspection, mostly, but a lot of that was kind of going over my head, at least in the first episode, but it's all starting to click for me, so, yeah, like Volt said, a very cerebral batch. Let's see if things hype up next time, and don't forget, Volk and I will be covering more of the promised Neverland, hopefully before he leaves. I'm pretty sure we will do. Let's have a look here. The promised Neverland, yep, 10 to 12 in April.
Yep, they should be able to get that done then.
That in May, hopefully, so we'll see.
Yep, we will see.
Alright guys, thanks for watching/listening. If you want your own TV comms, go to patreon.com/HellfireComms. We will be adding new slots as of July. I don't know when this video is going to go up, but keep an eye on it, and every penny helps to support the group, so please consider doing so. We like doing this, and we'd like to continue it. See you next time for another batch of TV comms. Bye-bye.
Ta-da!